It's too much of a pain in the ass to get this bitch in a third person angle on this hill. So I want to start doing vlogs, and right now this is all recorded on an iPhone camera and GoPros. You know, I didn't put a lot of thought into how I would get in this. My GoPro doesn't fall. Hey, let's get it. I saw, dude. You know, I don't think that I live a very extremely entertaining lifestyle or like an extravagant lifestyle by any means, but I watch a lot of vloggers, and there's not a lot of people that focus on like the countryside of living, I guess. What the hell? Was that in the woods behind me? I'm about to die. I'm gonna bank on it being a squirrel. I watch like Max Tuning, and I mainly watch Max Tuning, and to see myself a lot in him. So obviously, if you watch Max Tuning, I probably have a lot of shit that I do similar to him, whether that be editing or just my personality in general, because I really do like Max, and I see a lot of myself in him. But I'm going to roll a few clips of some of our stuff from this summer that I have recorded before I ever thought about doing like vlogs or anything. I've thought about it a few times, but I've never actually went through with it. So here's a few clips of some of the stuff that we do. His cooler came out. Oh yeah. Wow! Hell yeah. Wow! But in this video that you're watching now, me and my cousin Ethan are going to go and sell a dirt bike of mine. And that's already happened. That actually happened yesterday. You're watching this in the future, then going to the past. And this video bounced all over the place, and I don't even know what I'm going to do with the entire video. But hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I think it's a pretty good video. Obviously, I'm a perfectionist. Like, I definitely want my videos to be as good as they possibly can be. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I was just over there in the last clip, and now we're going to go and sell a dirt bike, dude. Pulling up at Ethan's. Just gonna walk right in his house. I don't give up. The heck? Where the hell you at? Literally dark in your entire house. Apex shit.
It's literally the only fun game that's out right now.
That's not saying much. Hunter! Say hi to YouTube, Hunter. on the little bitty dirt bike that's been in the family for like 10 years, actually longer than 10 years. I've had this thing a long time. I'll put a picture on screen of when I got this thing. I've had this thing a long time, and it's still, I mean, it's a good dirt bike. I mean, 2001 YZ80, good dirt bike. But yeah, I want rid of it, and hopefully we'll get rid of my other dirt bike this week too, and then I can buy a YZ250. I was driving for you, trying to flip my camera around to record so nobody was basically driving at all. We're at the college that me and Ethan dropped out of, except Ethan's going back. So this is his first day of school. I'm taking him, dropping him off at school. He got his books ready.
I think renting it, we don't have any to rent at the moment. It has to be a used one.
Ethan just got ripped a new asshole on books. He got 1 book sold and still has 5, and had to buy 2 for like $200. So now we got to drive 200 miles to Virginia to like a 14-year-old kid. And you know, I felt pretty awkward carrying this camera around on my neck when we walked in. But then there was a kid that walked in with a green vest on, and he had a GoPro on his helmet, and he was riding a bicycle and had like a bicycle shirt on. So I didn't feel as awkward, because at least I could look like I'm in a photography class or something. But yeah, we're going to Virginia now, 200 miles away, to sell dirt bike.
Thursdays came and pocket change would quickly disappear. Upstairs at Lowry's Tavern, we'd pay a nickel for the beer.
GPS led us down this tiny ass dirt road. We're in the middle of dang nowhere, and we had to unhook the trailer just to turn the Jeep around. Gotta make sure this bitch will run before we show up at this kid's house. Alright, we good. I was just making sure it start first kick before we got to that kid's house. I'm sure there's people like staring at us everywhere, but it'll be fine. We just got some McDonald's, and now we're headed back. The dirt bike is gone, and that's a relief for me, to be honest. And now I just have to get rid of the other dirt bike, and we'll have a really nice dirt bike. But you know, we're leaving McDonald's now. There's Ethan. Back without getting a ticket from my trailer not having lights on it. Look at the Yee-Haw rebel flag in the truck. You know you're in Virginia when?
I won't even now record.
It's hot, dude.
There's literally people behind us.
Give a shit. We've been driving since like 12 o'clock, and it is like 9:30 or 10 o'clock now. So we've been driving a long ass time, and we finally made it back. And we didn't die like we assumed we would. That's cool. Other than that, I gotta go drop Ethan off, and then I'm going back home, and I'm probably gonna edit the video for free. Head ass on the front of the dang Jeep. Going down the highway like this? You can barely even see you now that it's dark over here.